those leaves?
Yes.
All right, bet.
Check.
Check.
Backwood, huh?
Oh no,
We got leaves.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to get the other ones out the car?
You gotta get the bags, bro.
You
have to, bro.
I do.
I mean, he said he was gonna get him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he fucking saying.
See, I got some backwoods. We got leaves, and you see how I'm looking around slow, like.
Man, he said he was going to get him, though.
So y'all ain't got no backwoods.
You know, backwoods really ain't all that. They just the hype. They like drinking Azul.
I think it's
trash ass product.
Like Casamigos?
Yeah, I think it's
Like
it's
Casamigos?
Marketing.
I just think Mac Dre said it.
Yeah,
Exactly, and they're still riding that wave, and
what
that's
it is.
it.
That's what
People
it is.
gotta wake up. See, I'm happy podcast on. People gotta wake up.
I mean,
Backwoods is
I'm woke.
fucking plain, y'all.
I used to smoke backwoods in the 90s, though, so.
Exactly, when they were quality. Now they're just like,
Yeah,
oh, Mac Dre
yeah.
said it. We could thoroughly go
They
get.
used to- they
They
used to
not
be a lot
even. They
different.
making synthetic woods on y'all ass. That's all I gotta say.
A lot different, dog. You didn't used to have to wash them shits and all of that.
That's because they don't sped up. It takes 2 years to age a tobacco leaf.
Oh,
Two.
damn. Okay.
For real? 2.
I wouldn't know that.
2 years.
I don't
Backwoods
know
speeding
that.
they
I don't
process
know
up
that
or
shit,
something.
bro.
They putting them bitches in the microwave.
Way more motherfuckers smoking weed now.
There's a lot more motherfuckers smoking with that 2 year. That 2 year
That's all I'm
process.
saying. It's like,
They
we
can't
running
keep
out.
up. They
What we
can't
gonna
keep
do?
up.
Weird shit. We ain't got time for that.
So we got a bunch that we usually throw away. Start shipping them out. too.
Yeah, get rid of them shits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we good, Locks?
We
What?
are live, you busters.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Step Stool Radio, where I step on fools. And boy, we got some funny motherfuckers in the spot tonight. I swear to God, who am I with right now?
Go ahead, you famous, bro.
The one and the two and only.
I'm gonna introduce the famous.
Oh, let's go. Give him the intro. Slow-mo, give him the intro.
I can't do it, bro, because I don't know all his accolades, and I don't know
You,
who cutting them checks.
all
I
right.
don't know.
All I know is if she ain't 180, she ain't no lady.
Hello.
If she ain't 200, she ain't no fun,
Hello.
baby. That's all I fucking
Hello.
know.
You gotta start it.
Hey,
Yep.
y'all know the motto. She ain't no lady. She ain't 180.
You
Ain't
feel
no
me?
fun if it ain't 200.
Oh my
You know what
God.
I'm saying?
The thick.
Hey, that's your boy Kahleigh.
Yes.
AKA Kahleigh Comedy.
Kahleigh Comedy.
AKA Hillbilly Willie.
Hillbilly Willie.
AKA Crip Cousin.
Oh.
Okay.
AKA
Kush.
OC.
Kush.
Okay.
AKA I'm in the age range where I can fuck the daughter or the mama. Or the grandma, depending on how early she start having kids.
Hey,
Hey,
grandmas is out
real.
here now, bruh. Grandmas is out here, cuz.
L's.
Hey, these old women be going crazy.
They for real though? They be like that?
Bro, that's all I'm on, bro.
Oh my God.
Cougar season,
Y'all
bro.
are looking at me crooked like I'm
You
off.
slipping.
Oh shit.
All I want is older women, dog.
Oh.
That's it.
Hey, let me tell you. You
All
get
right.
your older woman,
Yeah.
you're going to be fucked and fed by 10 p.m.
I like both of those.
You're going to be fucked and fed by 10 p.m.
That's what I want by 10
Fucking with a
p.m.
young girl, you got to
Nah.
chase this bitch all around the city.
You gotta feed her.
You got to feed her. An older bitch, bro, she's going to have a whole meal for you and a glass of wine.
And you don't even have to buy a 4 for 4.
Okay.
You don't even have to buy that.
I ain't ate at a fucking fast food place in so long.
Really? You're next door to like a fucking Whataburger now.
Listen, older women don't play that shit.
Oh, they make that shit.
I also stay across the street from Costco. You didn't see that part though.
Oh, he said grocery shop.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Cooking oil.
Too much location giveaway.
Yeah, boy.
You can do that. This is apartments. You can drive around that motherfucker all day if you want to.
Good luck. Good luck.
I don't even come outside.
Oh shit. All right. Well, let's get to it, man. So, who's funnier, you or Funny Marco?
Oh, he's throwing flame on you.
I need to know who's really the comedy king of my town.
Oh,
I came out hot. I'm
he came
sorry.
out hot as a
He
motherfucker.
did.
I really had to.
I'm just gonna roll this dope.
I really had to.
Yeah,
check,
roll that dope.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
I really had to check myself. I'm gonna keep it professional.
Give me give me the ins
Keep
and
it
outs of both.
keep it real.
As
Fuck
far
professions.
as pranks go,
Yeah,
Okay.
he got it.
Marco's killing me.
He's,
Yep.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Marco
He's a prank.
is
He's a
fucking
prank. He's a
killing
prank
me.
lord.
I
He is a genius,
I
bro.
can't do that. I can't transform. Like when people get out their bodies with him, he stays in character.
I know, and that's a hard thing to
And
do.
I can't do that.
Yeah,
But if we talking stand up,
yeah,
Marco's not fucking with me.
I agree.
If we talking skits,
Mhm.
Marco's not fucking with me.
I can agree.
If we talking just like roasting,
Yeah,
like face to face roasting,
Yeah.
Marco's not fucking with me. If we talking improv, like just come up with
Off the
something off the
top.
top of the head, Marco's not fucking with me.
you know
If we
what?
coming with writing, directing, Marco's not fucking with me. So if we going as far as like
So that's my next question. What do you think about this prank? Does that equal comedy? Does the prank world equal comedy, or is
if you making people laugh, if you making people laugh, it's
If
comedy.
If you making motherfuckers hee ha ha.
well,
it's
yeah,
comedy.
okay, I know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm
not gonna take nothing.
No, I don't take nothing away from him at all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take
Yeah.
nothing away from nobody. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's some personal shit between me and Cuz.
Uh-huh.
But as far as just what he has done, I'm not taking shit away from that man.
Of course,
I don't know, cuz, bro. I mean, I'm a fan of his shit, but you know,
we ride with the inside.
I mean, that's my family right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
So we've been down since the trap though. It's
Just since the
this
trap.
before the
We
comedy.
talked about the
Yeah,
trap the
this
whole
been
way
before
here,
the
but-
comedy and all that
I don't
shit.
know, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I don't be around. I don't know the politics.
Yeah, I don't either, and I didn't either before I asked that question. So I should have done that research.
Just know that shit deeper than comedy.
Real.
Yeah. Oh man.
We ain't gotta speak.
Yeah, we ain't got to see
That
real.
shit deeper than comedy. Bro.
Real, bro. So
But shout out to cuz though.
shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody doing that shit. But what I want to know is like, what are your thoughts on the new social media phenomenon?
I don't think that's an ashtray.
This whole thing is just ash on
as far as like from whose perspective? My perspective.
I
from
think-
the kids.
Yeah, I think for your perspective first, I want to know, and then I want to know like what the for the future, for the young life. You know what I'm saying?
Social media is not real.
Not at all.
God, realest shit you could ever say.
It's not, man.
Social media is not real.
It's-
And I don't, and I say that because I'm around these niggas now. I'm
Right.
around these YouTube sensations. I'm around these celebrities and Instagram models,
so put
especially when I
together.
was in Atlanta. Like I was around the Instagram models, bro. These bitches be broke.
It's
That's
so
fuck.
put together. You only get what motherfuckers want you
Yeah.
to see. Not
Like,
even
these
what their
bitches
shit
be
is
broke.
really is what they want you to see. I could put on a front and make it look like I'm really out here getting it.
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, what good is that?
That shit is
ain't
that
real,
shit is
though.
fake, bro. Motherfuckers be when they post their picture and they post they elaborate caption that they done went through fucking 50 songs to try to find. Once they hop up off that motherfucker, they got the same problems as us.
The same life.
Eating noodles
You know what I'm
like a
saying?
motherfucker.
The people that I find that's really living
Mhm.
and doing good is the people that be posting random ass shit.
Yeah.
They kids in the park.
Yeah.
They favorite football team. You know what I'm
Their
saying?
day-to-day shit.
Normal
Memes.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Memes.
Shit
Yeah.
like that.
They might not ever
Memes.
post themselves.
You don't even see this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Real.
But he's fucking living and living a good ass life. It be the people that's trying to make you feel like, oh, I'm just having the best time of my life.
That's what I'm.
Shit don't be
That's what I'm
real,
afraid
bro.
of for this young life generation coming up. They see all the shit that they think is the way to live a life.
Honestly, I feel like if parents can keep their kids away, and I won't even say every social media platform, but if parents can keep their kids away from Instagram,
Instagram is the worst one. Yeah.
if you can keep
Y'all
their kids
think so?
away from it.
Yeah.
Fuck
Even
yes,
TikTok
bro.
too, though.
Yeah.
TikTok getting there
TikTok
too.
is dark.
TikTok
If
is-
you go to there's some scary sides of TikTok
There is.
that kids can stumble on.
There's scary
Parents will
sides.
never ever even see that
Yeah.
shit.
I ain't even talking about that, the dark side. I'm talking about more or less of kids feeling like they not good enough
Yeah, true.
or they don't have enough.
Likes,
they're not pretty
likes
enough, or they're
it's
not
like a
pretty
drug.
enough.
Or
Yeah.
this or that. Like I was
Because-
talking to my homegirl daughter, like she kind of wanted to kill herself.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Because
suicide is on the rise
she
now.
was like, these
because
girls are so pretty when they
You get
post
a false
pictures. I'm
perception
like,
of what people actually are. Like that's not real, bro.
That's
People
not real.
are
That's
like
why this is why Facebook is getting sued too, because the algorithm is literally designed to
To
make
base
you feel
that.
make
like
it worse. To make it worse.
to
yeah.
make you feel like that. To
Exactly.
make you addicted to that platform, so you can maybe one day upload enough pics to get enough of those likes.
Yes.
And you'll be.
Mhm.
It's,
And then once
it's
you
almost
finally
like it's
get that-
keeping you alive.
Yeah, it's a drug.
Yes.
It's an addiction.
Straight up.
swear to God.
It really is.
My
And
thing
it's-
was when I started, I was like, damn, I want to get X amount of followers. And I want to get this,
Yes.
that. I want to go viral. I want to do this, that. I did all that shit. None of that shit equals a check.
Boy,
Going viral does not equal a fucking check.
fuck no.
Having 1 million followers does not equal a fucking check. Having famous people record your shit does not equal a fucking check. Having famous people redo your shit,
resend your shit, yeah,
resend
repost
your
your
shit,
shit,
does
whatever.
not give you a fucking check.
Okay, so fuck that. What gets you the check then?
Shit, your own personal grind.
Yeah.
Relationships.
Like
You gotta build
relationships, networking. The only reason why I'm not as far as I could possibly be is because I'm not an ass kisser. I figured out, like, I was in LA struggling like a motherfucker. I had to come back home and regroup, like, get my shit back together.
Fucking
So I know once
come back down to
once
ground,
I go back
yeah.
out to LA, I'm gonna get me a team. I'm gonna build a team around me of ass kissers who don't mind doing that.
who do it for
Who
their
do
job.
it
Yes.
for their job to help benefit me, so I can help benefit them.
Straight up.
Damn, dude. Ass kissing will get you a
Ass
long way.
man.
My coach wanted me to ass kiss him in high school. I said, "Fuck you." No wonder I didn't play college ball. Real shit,
That
bro.
shit just don't sit right in my soul, bro. I just
Neither. And you said something else.
I mean, ass kiss will get you nowhere, but as the worker, in the end of the day.
exactly.
God.
Exactly.
That's true. Because the boss is never going to give you credit for all the ass you kiss. Never.
Fuck no.
You never gonna get that look back that you think you're gonna get for kissing the ass all these times, and then motherfuckers gonna look at you and be like, oh, well, he took it for the team hella times.
Yeah.
Let's give him a raise.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, they're gonna overlook your dumb ass.
Exactly.
every single time.
Every fucking time. Yeah, dude, fuck that. And then back to this whole like kids not feeling, good enough to be themselves online or to even stay away from online, bro. I remember going 2 years without having a fucking smartphone. I went flip phone on their ass, trap phone on their ass, bro. I didn't pay attention to none of that shit, bro. It made me realize how important real life is.
Connect more with the shit that's going on around you.
Exactly, bro. You're not worried about staying afloat from a fucking like. You know what I'm saying? And we discussed that on the way here. If you guys think a like does something, you're fucking wrong.
Does absolutely nothing.
The weird shit is when people care more about what their followers think than the people that's actually in their lives.
100%.
That's the real weird shit.
100%.
And if you don't got like a business or some kind of brand that you're pushing on top of that, it just looks even worse.
You look pathetic.
It looks
You
even
look like you
crazier.
don't love yourself.
No, you stand out in the wrong way.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then it kind of alienates you because I'm standing on both sides of the spectrum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's like I was on that side of being like, damn, I want to be around these motherfuckers. And now I'm around these motherfuckers, and I'm like, yeah.
I can't wait to get away.
I want to get the fuck away.
Yeah,
from
like
that motherfucker.
these people weird.
as
Like
fuck.
these people
Exactly.
weird.
Very
So I
weird.
understand how rappers and shit get on, drop something, and then they just fucking disappear. You know what I'm saying? You would think that the money and all that shit is good. I get it. I get it. That shit is. I have motherfuckers. I be trying to take mental health days sometimes because I really be on some like, man, fuck that shit.
Bro, how important are those?
Like, I don't got time for no
You feel
fucking
me?
video. Like people will write me.
This
We
right
need
now,
this.
Me being here is
Yeah.
a fucking mental health trip. my
You
nigga.
feel me?
Absolutely.
Hey.
I hope, and that's why I like. That's why I like this show to be some kind of mental health, because I feel like motherfuckers got to talk sometimes too, just to
get it out. You know what I mean? Like
speak your fucking mind.
It's a-
Motherfuckers might need to hear that as well.
That shit tie into Will Smith, bro. You don't know.
do
It
you want to
does.
bring it up?
Nah,
Did you want to bring it up?
We can bring it up because
Let's
this
talk
shit,
about
'cause
it.
No, listen, because
Let's
motherfuckers on
fucking
Instagram,
talk about
Facebook, they
it,
talking about,
bro.
oh,
Yes.
it's fake. It's this. I said,
What is it, Locke?
If it's fake, then first of all, one, no one's taking men's mental health serious. Instantly, right there by calling
Real
it
as
fake.
shit. Real as shit.
No one's
I
taking-
never thought about that.
Because no one's looking at the big picture. There's a fucking this man's. There's something like
There's his
there's
life.
deeper shit going on. Yeah, he's going through it. Like he's acting out.
Bro, you know how many motherfuckers he gotta defend? He gotta defend his son.
Yeah.
People be
who's
on
already
Jade.
out
People
out
be
there.
on Jaden Head. He gotta defend his fucking daughter.
And
People
she's
be
and
on
Let
her
them
she's
made
a
it, and
star
let them
right
have made
now.
a joke about either
gotta-
them two.
he
He
gotta-
got doing the same
What?
thing.
What?
Wouldn't
He gotta
y'all?
defend his wife.
Wouldn't y'all?
And her mom.
And her mama.
Wouldn't y'all?
He ain't even gotta fucking defend Tupac.
God damn.
Damn near.
Like, what wouldn't make a fucking man lose his shit, bro? And then people talking to me is like, but you a comedian. People can't take a joke. I understand. Some people can't take a joke. I said Will Smith can take a joke.
He's made
Jada
jokes.
Pinkett can't.
You see
No.
your woman's
So when he
face
looked
change?
over and he seen his
And
woman's
it's
face,
a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
He
bro.
had to
I'ma
take
go up
care
there,
of it.
bro. I'ma-
You gotta handle
and
that.
as Chris
He-
Rock,
I'll
as
handle
Chris
that.
Rock, me being a comedian,
You gotta
if
come
I'm
back with a
talking
joke.
shit and
You
I
gotta
see
come back
this
with a
nigga
joke.
walking on stage, I'm not about to lean in and see what the fuck he
No.
got to say. He
No.
ain't coming up here to get jiggy with it.
No.
Like, what the fuck you think he about to do?
Real. Bro,
No
he
cap.
cocked back too quick as hell.
On Chris Rock's part though, man,
Oh,
me,
what
and,
would
me and Will would have been tussling on
Man,
that
Chris,
fucking
would you-
stage, dog.
like,
There's
you
like
would've
three.
went back
There's
and forth.
three
At
aspects
the end of the
to that,
day, I'm
'cause
still a man.
Real.
There's that
Bro,
aspect,
punch
but then
me,
there's
punch
two.
me.
But then there's Chris Rock kept it professional as well,
And
though.
I respect
on,
that.
on public television.
I respect
I
that.
respect it.
But do you think he'd have?
But it's just a fucked up situation, honestly.
It's
It's
a
just
fuck-
bad
it's a
plays,
fucked
bad
up spot.
timing.
It's a
Bad
fucked
plays,
up
bad
spot for Chris
timing.
Rock, for real.
It really is.
Oh, it's
Even
a
though-
terrible
even though-
spot.
But wait a minute though, because one of my friends brought a real excellent point to me today. This nigga should have known better, because he was the one that made the documentary about black women's hair.
The black
So
women's
he
hair.
know how serious that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's true.
he crossed the line. He knew he fucked up. That's why he stood there and took that shit.
He did take it.
'Cause as
Well,
a-
I just got
He
slapped the
fucked
shit
up.
out of by Will Smith.
On some real
Yeah.
shit, as a comedian, you gotta have balls, bro.
You
Yeah.
bruh.
Because like I'ma say some shit.
But the thing is, he didn't even have to come back and hit that nigga or nothing. He's a comedian. He on stage.
Yeah.
All he had to do was say, "Nigga, my name ain't August."
Yeah,
Uh,
I would have
that
flamed.
would've been it.
Yeah, he could have
That
flamed
would've
him too,
been
though.
it. He could've
Coulda.
flamed him.
Yeah, he could have flamed him.
He could have
could've
roasted
flamed him,
his
and then-
ass.
He
and
coulda
then- and then
ended- he
Will
coulda
still
ended
would've
Will
lost,
Smith.
even with the slap. He still would have lost.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
because
know.
then he acting out and being emotional.
You're right.
So I mean, Chris Rock just didn't handle it the right
I would have said something about that King Richard movie after he smacked me too. Like, boy, we about to get paid. Motherfucker, somebody tagged me on Facebook. Was like, yeah, Will Smith wouldn't have did Kahleigh like that. First off, stop jeffing.
Oh, Jeff.
Secondly,
I'm here, Jeff, and Jeff
Secondly, Kahleigh wouldn't have did shit. You smacked me, I would hit the ground. Boom, jaw broken, everything. I would have owned the fucking Emmys or the Oscars or whatever the fuck it was.
Shattered my cheekbone.
Man, pursuit of slappiness.
And then the next day I would have sent the homies after his ass. 'Cause you got me fucked up. I would have had somebody beat the shit out of Jaden. I'm about to send a message.
Had a slip and fall.
I ain't gonna lie though.
The next day.
I would have had Jaden. I would have
Y'all
had
think,
Jaden
y'all
shit
think Chris
lined
ain't
up.
got no goons?
Yes, he getting a
Y'all
fade.
think
Jaden
Chris
getting
ain't
a
got no
fade.
goons?
Who?
Chris.
From Brooklyn, New York.
Got
I know he
somebody in
do.
Brooklyn.
So I'm
Got
saying,
somebody
Will,
in
you better watch the fuck out,
Oh
boy.
my god.
Brooklyn.
He said it's cool. I ain't gotta tell the police. I got this.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I got a few calls.
Everybody
too, bro.
hates Chris, man.
You know the part that fucked me up though about this whole situation?
What?
No disrespect to you.
The white people.
The white women. You know, it's not
Did
white.
they laugh?
It's not white men. You know, white men have never really been the problem. It's white women.
Okay, so okay.
Listen.
Tell me about it. I'm
Listen,
excited, bro.
listen. This woman got on.
This is news to you?
This
I'm
woman. This
excited.
woman got on Twitter today.
Uh-huh.
Took the Will Smith shit and said, "I believe that he would have did that to Jada." They turned this shit into a woman beater.
Are you
I
fucking
swear to
kidding me?
God, I took a screenshot, and to the point where I'm on there defending the man. I
That's
do
the
not
most
know.
fucked up shit
I
I've
said
ever heard.
this
in my
man
life.
has never had a blemish on his record
ever.
ever. I said
Ever.
this man got up and defended
His
his
wife.
wife, and y'all flipped it.
And if y'all really looked, that was a whole like exert of his all this emotion. He's
All
built
of it.
because y'all done
He's
made him
built
a meme all fucking last year.
You guys have ruined this man's inners,
That's the thing, bro. Is that nobody's really considering Will's mental health over this whole span of this whole shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because we've just been laughing at this nigga, dog.
I don't like the fact Will apologized.
Did he?
Yes,
well, he got it.
he
He has
Well,
to.
no, well,
He
no,
has
I
to.
hate the fact
He
that
trying
they.
to keep it
I'm not.
now because they're trying to take it. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Man, you can't. You can physically take it.
Man, I mean, he won it for the movie, bro. He won that shit.
You can
dog.
physically
I know.
take it.
He won that
Physically
shit, dog.
take it.
Yeah.
Physically take it.
Yeah.
But
He a Oscar
I
winner,
won
dog.
that.
He an Oscar winner, dog. Because he killed that shit. He really did. King Richard was probably one of the best movies.
I watched that shit on the plane
He
and
needed
almost
that, 'cause
cried.
it's
Like,
been a
this is
minute.
He needed
good-ass
it.
movie.
He needed to come back.
I was like, this is a good ass movie, dog.
Now, in the end, don't get me wrong. Chris Rock's gonna get booked in like 10 movies off that. Will
Oh.
Smith's gonna get booked in 10
Oh, yeah,
movies
they
off
getting
that.
paid.
Chris Rock did
So
already
we're-
sold out. He did already sold out in Boston.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
He already
they
said
about to be going crazy now. They the biggest thing. We talking about them right now. That just tells you.
That tells you, yeah.
Chris Rock is trash.
Oh,
But he
okay.
about to
Now
get
it-
some
now he kinda
good
is,
movie
yeah.
roles coming
I
his
mean,
way.
Top 5 was ass.
He might get beat up in every movie, but
You
they
ain't
gonna
lying.
get some.
You ain't
movies.
Top 5 was ass. Head of State, fucking fire.
Oh, Head of
Top
State
5,
was my
ass.
shit. That was when he. That was when he.
I don't know too many Chris Rock even stand-ups, bro. Where I was just like,
Yeah.
Only the old shit.
Yeah.
even the old,
He was
old
killer.
shit,
He
bro.
It's not like
late
no
90s.
Eddie
He was
Murphy
killing
cracking
late
the fuck
90s.
up.
No, it ain't
Chris
no
Rock
Eddie
was-
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy
No,
delirious.
y'all not
Okay,
about
Eddie
to
Murphy
don't play
raw.
with me.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
that
don't play
cracking
with
the
me.
fuck up.
Nah, y'all not about to sit here and talk about Chris Rock like Chris Rock wasn't
Ah, damn.
that dude for a while. though.
He was
He
though.
was the late 90s.
Yeah.
Chris Rock was it, bro.
He had a
was
few
that
good
dude.
movies. I can't lie. In the
Let's talk about his movies, bro.
Comedics.
Not
They're
even
good.
movies. I'm talking about like the Chris Rock show.
I always
like
bring
that
up
time
Pookie.
and
That's
when
his,
he put out
that's
that
his
album.
most famous role.
Okay, the
Pookie?
show was basically his biggest hit, I believe.
Yeah, and then
If you want to look at the
then
whole
No Sex
thing.
in the Champagne Room. Come on, that's a classic.
Ah, that was classic.
That's
I
a
forgot about
classic,
that.
dog. You probably don't even know. That's
Nope.
a classic though.
No sex in the champagne room. Absolutely, positively.
No sex in the
With Gerald Levert?
champagne room.
Y'all remember that? Chris
No.
Rock and Gerald Levert? Oh, y'all babies.
That's just hard.
Y'all
We
babies.
are babies. Speaking
Yeah,
of babies, who's your favorite comedian of all time?
Mm.
Ooh.
All right, do you want to do the Mount Locks? We haven't brought it out in 3 shows.
We done roasting Chris Rock, y'all. We done.
Yeah, we're
Let
done.
him
We're like,
go. We letting these guys go. Let them
for
do their
real.
life.
All right, then pull up my Mount. Pull up my Mount Rushmore.
Mount.
We're
We're bringing
doing it.
Mount back.
I want to say fuck
Ew.
somebody. Bro.
Mount Rushmore of
Yes,
comedy?
you get your 4 Mount Rushmores of comedy. But before we start, I need you to tell me why on each one. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Eddie Murphy first.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's get it ready. Let's get it ready.
And the reason why I say Eddie Murphy is because, bro, Eddie Murphy Raw
That shit is hard, man.
is probably the best stand-up.
It's crazy. If you look at
That
Of
nigga
all
that
time.
to now, if you
all
look
the
at
way
Eddie
on
Murphy
that
now,
shit.
you would never.
You would never think he
even
was on
think
that
he
type
did
of
that.
that type of
He
shit.
dropped his nuts so hard on that shit.
So hard, all over that
Like,
stage,
bro,
all over that
what was
crowd.
the other one? Delirious.
Delirious.
Even the outfit,
Fucking
just
crazy.
like
Oh,
everything
was
about
it the all leather
The
The
tux?
all leather. No, it was like it was like
it was like the Michael Jackson.
yeah, like
joint.
some chap
Yes,
shit.
The
Yes.
red joint, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he came out with some high heel kitten boots and shit
Yeah, bro.
and did his shit.
He was really feeling himself.
You know what I'm saying?
And he recorded a song right around that time. Party all the time.
yeah.
Party
Yeah.
all the
He did
time.
have a
With
little
Rick
song.
James.
With Rick James.
James.
Stealing himself.
That's
The
what made him
king.
legendary,
The
'cause
king.
Ain't nobody coded a Rick
And,
James.
and Rick James was in the booth on that bitch. Party all the time. Yes.
Ain't
He was.
nobody coded
Good,
a
Nah.
Rick James.
good cocaine.
Oh, that great
Good
cocaine.
cocaine was flowing.
That good flow.
Number 2,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say Mike Epps.
Oh, you're going with Mike Epps. That's I
And
remind.
I'm due to the fact I can relate more to Mike Epps.
For sure.
Because
Lots,
Mike
can
Epps
we
is
roll
a-
some of this?
Yeah,
Mike Epps is. He said no.
That's his
He said y'all can buy some of that.
Yeah, y'all can buy some.
Fucking bitch. I'm rolling.
I'll
some.
buy some. But what was I saying? Mike Epps, because he's a real. A lot of people don't know Mike Epps is a GD.
Yeah.
Like
Let me roll a
He's,
little
like,
he's more of
he
our
really
generation.
like he
Yeah.
really a gangster. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
more
He
of our
really with
Mike
the
Epps.
shits.
Yeah. He-
So I can relate more to him.
Okay.
Third would be Cat Williams.
God, dude, the Cat Williams is so
Those
funny.
are
I remember
like Cat Williams
his
because
stand up was so good back
I feel
then, bro.
like that's the route I'm gonna have to take because I'm too real.
Y'all get your coming.
So I'm gonna have to take the independent route. But Cat Williams is fucking hilarious.
He
dog.
is.
Still the coldest
I
Was he
don't-
still cool when he
I don't
got
know.
beat up by the little kid?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
He was even funnier.
Fucking hilarious, dog.
He was even
God.
funnier.
He
The
had that
the
recipe
fact
on
the
him.
fact that he stole off on the kid for being
He
disrespectful.
did.
I
Funny and
respected
different.
it. I can see me doing some shit like that. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to? I ain't no 15-year-old about to choke me out though. Like I'm about to beat your, I'm about to beat the brakes off you. His motherfucking playground. But
Oh, my jaw fucking hurts.
but
all right, so
and the
we've
last
got
one,
Eddie Murphy, Mike Epps, Cat
I find
Williams.
Eddie Murphy in this shit.
You're good.
and then the
Fit,
curse Kevin Hart.
Oh God, dude, Kevin Hart is fucking funny, bro. I don't give a fuck what anybody
Listen,
says.
people say now like Kevin Hart's not funny. The only reason why Kevin Hart is not funny to people now is because you cannot relate to Kevin Hart now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got too much bread.
He got too much money.
Yeah. That boy sold out.
He's
a
gentrified.
whole-
He got too
He's
much
still
money.
funny, though.
That boy sold out
You know what I'm
Wembley
saying?
Stadium.
So you can't relate to him now.
But
he
you're
did
right
the
though. He could still crack a good joke.
He did the Olympics commentary, dog.
Yeah. Dude's just casually funny still.
Yeah.
Hey, you
He ain't
can't-
lose that.
Bro,
I mean,
you put him in a room with somebody and they just talking. Kevin
Yeah.
Hart is fucking hilarious,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, he can't be beat.
Him is my 4.
I mean, he got 3 whole interview shows that he done did full seasons
Bro,
on.
you gonna respect it.
just talking to motherfuckers.
He's
being funny.
good, dude.
You're going to respect it.
Even my mom thinks he's funny, bro. That's
Mike
a shine
Epps.
right there.
Who we say after Mike Epps?
Cat
I guess
Williams.
Cat Williams.
Mhm.
Can we elaborate on Cat Williams a little more?
The Cat Williams, like I said, I like the fact that I feel like I'm gonna have to take his route as far as being independent.
Yeah.
He ain't got no major people backing him.
Backing him, especially not now.
Why? Because he too real.
He's very real.
You're not gonna control him.
He's too hard for the
He gonna say what the fuck he
Yeah.
wanna say. He
He
gonna
says
do what the
some
fuck
shit.
he wanna do. People think Cat Williams ain't getting money.
That
Cat
nigga
Williams
he's
is selling out.
Yeah. Yeah.
He is selling
Yeah.
out.
Never took a money
But
break.
he's
He can
basically making his own tours.
You're right.
He's black.
The reason why you don't
He's
hear
like-
from it
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
the
he-
internet,
he
but
don't have
doesn't
nobody
matter.
backing.
Yeah.
He's
Don't
Tech
care.
Nine in his own way. You know what I mean? He's just creating his own platform with
Damn
his
near no
own.
promotion.
Exactly.
Damn
No
near
promotion.
promotion.
Cat
Just-
Williams need no promotion, bro.
He
Cat,
come-
Wi-
you
Cat
hear
Williams
he
can
in
pop up in Kansas City right now and be like,
And-
I got a
and
show
sell a show.
tomorrow, and that motherfucker gonna sell out
Agreed. I can definitely agree with that.
Be the
every
talk of
single
the town
time.
too.
Cool.
I got blunt. That should be the talk of the town too.
Every single time.
100%.
So them is my four. And the reason why I didn't say Richard Pryor
Mhm.
is because I didn't grow up in that era.
Right, but he's funny as fuck.
But
too,
Eddie
bro.
Murphy is my Richard Pryor.
For
There
sure.
you go.
Absolutely.
Now we
I feel the
doing
same way.
Mount Rushmore comedy movies.
Oh,
Mine-
movies?
Mine is a lot
Like,
more
give me-
regional though. I mean, I guess because I really like, I felt connected to certain motherfuckers like Martin.
So with it.
Oh, what's up, y'all? That's Gassy. Gassy in the
Yo.
beginning. Hey,
Oh,
shout out to my
right.
boy
What's up?
Gassy. He in the
What's up,
building. He in the building, bro.
Now you said
Yeah,
Martin.
I got you.
But like cause like mine is like Martin, Dave Chappelle,
Oh,
Earthquake. I can never forget Earthquake, bro, cause Earthquake is a fucking killer, dog.
who the fuck is Earthquake?
Yo,
Earthquake, yeah, Earthquake.
is a killer, dog.
You gotta go back and watch Comedy
for
Central.
real. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta. Yeah,
Earthquake's
you
that-
got, really
yeah,
gotta
he
go
that
back and watch
dude.
Comedy Central, and then
It's hard. It's hard to do
oh,
like
I
a
can't pick nobody.
because you got. I feel like you got to do Mount Rushmore stand ups.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta
and then you
do-
got
everything.
comedy
do,
movies.
You gotta do comedy movies because them niggas is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker in his stand up is completely different from him in the movie
Most definitely. Most definitely.
every single time. And honestly, I would probably take Mike Epps out and put Dave Chappelle in.
I meant to bring it.
Cause see, you can't forget Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Yeah, I had to take Mike Epps out and put Dave Chappelle in.
But
Oh,
Dave,
bro, that's
Yeah,
management.
'cause
Mike
Dave-
Epps can be a
Dave-
foundation.
Yeah.
Cause he's
But
part of everyone's
don't-
career.
Give Mike
I
the
have to-
honorable mention.
yeah.
though,
Yeah,
because-
he's getting.
He's an
He's
honorable
the
mention.
foundation. I
because
put him
he-
down
he
below.
represent a lot for our generation.
I can't.
Absolutely.
I
That
can't
Absolutely.
do
That shapes
skits.
comedians.
I can't do skit comedy and not
Think of Dave
Dave Chappelle.
Listen, bro, Dave Chappelle is an
He's
absolute
he's basically
icon.
the foundation for
Of
like
s-
of
of-
my
Yeah,
shit.
dope.
before phones were phones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he was doing that shit before phones. And shout out to Charlie Murphy, bro.
Yeah.
Brother of Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I
Bro.
was in high school, bro. Everybody at school was quoting them shits the next day.
It was
Everybody was quoting them shits the next day.
all of his skits punch you so hard in the fucking laugh gut. It's almost scary.
Facts.
Real.
Like it's
For real.
almost like he can step over boundaries that aren't supposed to be crossed sometimes.
He's a hell of an actor too.
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah. Like Harlem Nights,
That-
Everybody in Harlem.
Life,
yeah.
Harlem Nights, Life.
Turn that phone down.
Whose phone is it?
Fuck mine, bro.
Oh, okay. You good?
You got it muted.
Yeah, his is.
There you go. It's so good. But yeah, bro. No, icons in the best, bro. You've definitely picked some good ones.
So yeah, I'm gonna roll with them four and Uncle Mike as an honorable mention.
Well, fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yes.
I couldn't say Bernie.
Ooh, that's another killer.
Oh,
bro.
Bernie Mac,
That's
yeah.
another killer,
Like
bro.
it's,
Bernie Mac, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like
It's really too many motherfuckers that.
Really.
you can't.
But
it's
that's
hard.
why it's a Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, you get four,
You only get
motherfucker.
four?
Yeah, yeah. It'd be
Because
like
I
that.
was really trying to think like
Say that.
what they've done for the culture and shit. You know,
Yeah.
comedy and just as a whole. But
What they carry, yeah.
fuck Bernie Mac, fucking Martin,
Yeah.
fucking Jamie Foxx.
God damn.
I mean, I don't think it's debatable that Martin's show is the best sitcom of all time.
It's fucking
I
great.
don't think that's any debate.
I'm not mad that they play it late night every single night. I'm
never
so
was
happy
old,
with
bro.
that.
Never
I'm
was
so
old.
happy with that. At
You
least
know
I
what's so crazy?
what?
I like my wife and kids more than Martin.
Do you really?
Yeah,
I mean, I like my wife and kids, but I don't like them.
and I love Martin. I love Martin.
Oh boy,
But-
Martin's good.
My wife and kids is fucking hilarious.
You heard it here first,
The Wayne,
motherfuckers.
the Wayne brothers is fucking
The
hilarious.
Wayans brothers
You cannot sleep on the
in
Wayans
Living
brothers,
Color,
bro.
bro.
The Jamie Foxx show is fucking hilarious.
Oh my God, Jamie Foxx is a fucking. He was funny before he
Time
was.
out. Jamie Foxx is probably the most talented motherfucker ever.
You think so?
What?
I agree.
Get one of these.
Jamie Foxx, he can do a lot of shit, bro, on a
Like,
very high level.
Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown is probably the two most talented
Very high level,
motherfuckers
bro.
on
Jamie
this
Foxx
earth.
put out a damn near classic R&B album.
Oh my
Went
God.
platinum.
Okay,
I chopped-
Kanye
Went platinum.
West.
I chopped
Kanye
and
West
screwed
pulled
it.
up on him.
I chopped and
Kanye
screwed
West
it.
can't
It
do
was that
stand-up.
good.
You're right.
You're right. Jamie Foxx is one of the most versatile people in fucking Hollywood.
I don't
That's
think.
what I'm saying. He does it at
I
a
don't
very
Bro, he
high
In
played Ray
America.
Charles,
very
bro.
high
Listen,
level, bro.
Y'all don't understand how hard stand up is.
It's okay. Let's speak on it a little bit, bro. I've seen your stand up. Let me just say this.
Explain this shit.
You're good. You're good.
Appreciate you. Bro.
No, you're good because I swear to God, I'll never forget your opening line. It was like, Kansas City, thank you for taking time out from killing each other to come in and watch me do some stand up. That shit right there knocked me off my fucking axis.
Y'all can get back to the killing once we done. I know
Yeah.
y'all itching.
Yeah,
I
for
know y'all
real.
itching. Y'all
Keep the
itching
guns
for it.
down. We'll be okay. That's what I said. But that
Yeah,
shit
itching
had
for
me
it.
rolling. That right there stood out in
But-
my mind. I didn't even have to write that one down, bro. That one
That-
hit.
That the stand up shit is harder than what people feel like because I feel like they see people on the internet like Drewski,
Yeah.
like Desi Banks and shit like that.
Yeah.
And they think like, oh, he funny. So they bring him to the city and put him on stage and think that automatically translates to the stage and it don't.
It doesn't.
I'm not gonna say them
Bro,
names, but
you would be amazed. Fuck that. I say so. I don't give a fuck. When I was in Atlanta, so I was around Marco and all them when I was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And we went to a comedy club and I did a stand up. And when I got done, they was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Like,
How'd you do it?
can you help me write?" And I'm like, "Y'all don't do stand up?" They like, "Nah."
You put the
I'm
work
like,
in on stand up.
damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's the
'Cause
difference. You put the work in on stand
Bro,
up.
you
Like
know what's
nine-
crazy?
all
You know
the-
what's
you been-
crazy?
you been
I
grinding
never really have.
Well, I mean,
But you did it though.
I was just doing this shit because
Exactly. But
I
listen,
did, but I've
just,
never really actually sat down and wrote a
just
set,
like
bro.
90%
but I'm
of
saying
the
like you jumped out and did it.
Oh yeah.
So you got the experience.
That's what I'm saying. 90% of the people you just named came up doing
On the
that.
internet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Oh, you talking about
No.
my Mount Rushmore?
they came
Yeah,
up
yeah.
doing live stand up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that right there, if you can do it live and make a live audience laugh, bro, it's a whole lot different
it's
than watching
different.
viewers do that
It's
shit.
different because the difference is motherfuckers can sit on their phone all day and laugh.
Oh my God, it's
But
dumb shit.
when I pay my money,
I really want to fucking laugh.
when I pay my money,
deserve to laugh.
when I pay my money, and I'm sitting right here in front of
you
you,
owe me a goddamn.
hey bro,
That
hey bro, I don't want to see no skit shit.
Yeah.
No, nah, nigga, make me laugh.
Literally.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit is intimidating.
It's very, very.
And it's really one of those things. Either you got it or you don't.
And then following other funny motherfuckers is not easy to
That
do.
shit ain't easy. That's why I never, bro. I'm so confident in that shit because I know that, like, I be feeling like Kanye feel about his music.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about me
That's how you-
with comedy,
bro,
Like,
But that's
I
the
really
way-
be feeling like you ain't gonna fuck with
That's
me.
how you know it's meant for you, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're not going out there thinking I'm about to slay and rip every fucking
Bro, this is how
face off in
this is how
bitch.
this is how fucked up I am.
Feel like that.
This is
Yeah.
how fucked up I am. So I felt like my name had got up there. I'm headlining shows, so I had another show, and they was like, "Kahleigh, you gonna open up?" I was like, "Bet, bet."
Because now you're going to
Bet.
set it off
Because,
right.
because what I'm about to do is I'm about to go so fucking crazy that when I get done, everybody else going up after me is gonna be like, "Man, what the fuck?" And when I get off stage, your whole crowd gonna leave. Watch. I did my shit and it happened.
I'm
The
telling
second
you,
person went up. By the time the third person came,
they were done.
they was done.
They came for what they got what they came for.
Bro, so I walk around with that confidence.
Guess
like,
what? You ain't no more opener.
Like,
No
you not-
more.
like, you
They
not gonna
gonna,
fuck
they
with
gonna
me.
save your
like
ass.
especially in Kansas City, like you not gonna fuck with me.
How is the Kansas City comedy scene?
That shit's
Ah.
that shit's trash.
But speak on it, bro. We need to know about this
Nah,
because
'cause
I've been
niggas-
trying to go to a
Don't be
live.
knowing.
The
Niggas
only
be-
ones we go to are the ones we've seen you at.
Niggas be acting like hoes.
Really?
Yeah, not all of them. Like, and you got people that have been doing comedy for a minute. So of course you get somebody that just come in and he surpass you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that shit.
But I'm not no friendly ass person. Like,
You're right.
I'm not in the club trying to hang out with niggas and do this.
You're You're there for what
and
you're
I'm not
doing.
there trying to study nobody. No. I got my niggas who I fuck with. I come, I do my job, give me my money so I can go. They looking at me like, oh, you big headed. You ain't putting the time in. But what people fail to realize about me, I have an addictive personality. I can't sit and watch somebody over and like people be like, who do you watch in stand up? I don't watch shit
Mm-hmm.
because I'll start imitating the person that
That
I'm
you're
watching.
seeing. Yeah.
That happens
So
that way.
it's no point, bro. I've never watched myself on stand up.
Really? Never seen yourself live on
Never.
stage? That shit's
Nigga,
crazy,
that shit makes my skin crawl.
I feel you. I
To even
feel
hear
you.
me talk, to hear my voice, that shit makes my. So even when I'm
You said it in
scrolling
the car.
Instagram-
No,
when
you
I'm scrolling Instagram and I'm on a bad bitch page, and then I hear my voice in the background, I'm like, ugh. Next. That shit weird, dog. Like certain shit you just don't get used to.
What
That's
you
one of
need?
them.
Scissors? Oh, I got you.
Where my apple juice?
Yeah, no problem, bro. That's some funny shit, bro.
Did you bring a home? All right.
He did bring it home. Do you want some? Oh, you got some? You
Yeah, I'm
good?
cool, I'm cool,
All right,
I'm
all right. So yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. Stand up.
Motherfucker, you
is a-
drinking a 99-cent energy drink
I like to do hood rat things with
Called-
my friends, dog.
Okay.
I like to do hood rat things with my
Called
friends.
Venom.
That venom.
I poured out some organic Hy-Vee apple juice, and he looked at me like I'm fucking crazy.
I like to do
Niggas
hood rat
is
things with my
fucked up.
friends, bro.
Niggas is so fucked up health wise.
I can see this.
I poured out an apple
heartbeat
juice.
in
This
his
nigga looked
chest.
at me and
That
said,
No.
"The fuck you get a gallon of apple juice?"
I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
Where
I
you get a
didn't even know
gallon
that
of
shit was
venom
over
at?
there. I didn't even know that shit was over there.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Bro, what happened? What's? Tell me one good thing that came with your COVID shutdown.
Shit. The internet.
Yeah.
What? Motherfucker ain't got no choice but to watch these
For
videos.
real. That's what I
And
was
I'm
saying.
about to flood you niggas.
Yeah.
I'm about to flood you niggas.
That was the real.
Like-
That's
That's
what
what
I.
I'm crazy. Then
Bro, that shit was
Yeah.
a blessing.
For
For
real.
real.
'Cause
Everybody was on
spending-
their phone.
If
I
you were a
am
creator,
about
that was
to
your time to
flood
get your
you
fucking foot
niggas. What?
doing some shit.
And people was asking me like, why you not saving videos? Why you dropping 4 or 5 videos a day? I don't give a fuck.
Because you're watching them.
I was dropping shit like Larry June. Every fucking time you looked up, motherfucker, I had something new coming. What's popping? Numbers.
Numbers, motherfucker.
Numbers. Then I start doing it business-wise. I brought my homie in, then I brought Jeanette in.
Uh-huh.
Gave them their own fucking platform. Brought all 3 of them together. And really had that train rolling.
I know. I could tell when your numbers. When I looked at your numbers during the COVID time period, they dramatically were through the roof. How important are numbers?
Like everything.
You wouldn't
You
be
know
able
what
to
I'm
count
saying?
shit without 'em.
Everything
Comments.
and also nothing.
Listen, I say it all the time. Comments, that shit don't mean nothing. I scroll past hard eyes, comments. Girls say the wildest shit all the time. Means nothing. Likes mean nothing. If you gonna take time out to like my shit, share it.
We talk about that shit every fucking day, bro.
Like it's not like you got to go through extra steps.
I'm not asking you to
If
do
you gonna
nothing
like
else.
it,
Yeah.
share it.
It's the same amount
If
of
you ain't gonna
buttons.
share it, then just keep scrolling.
Like you said
Your like
earlier.
means nothing. I wish I could take that fucking like button away
Yeah.
because it
What-
means
what
nothing
good
to
is
me.
it if you got 40,000 followers and you like something?
And you like
A like
something.
should be a share. You feel me?
My problem is not getting my credit. That shit really starting to fucking.
Okay, so tell me about that. How do you make sure you guarantee your
We gonna
credit?
fuck the
You
whole
can't.
internet.
Tag
We
on
gonna
top
fuck
of
the
whatever
whole
your
internet,
content
bro. We
is.
gonna
That's all you can
find
really
the
do
whole
nowadays.
internet.
A watermark?
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
motherfucker
even
might
a
try to
watermark,
steal-
bro.
I'm already know
It's the
someone like just-
voiceover. I would literally have to say my name and everything.
tough.
How the fuck do you?
But then it's so crazy
Just on
because
TikTok or something.
it's
Yeah,
so
you can
crazy
just read
because
it.
they can
That's what
chop
I'm
it up.
saying.
Yeah, they can chop it up and take away the
take
part
the
where I'm
tag
saying my
off,
name.
yeah.
And motherfuckers is so slick. What they doing is they'll save my video off TikTok, go on Instagram, upload it to a reel,
Fuck, and then repost it to
and
TikTok.
then repost it. So that way it's
And then
coming
that
as their
reel's
original
viral.
content.
Yeah. and
So
then that
everybody
reel's viral.
redoing my voice from somebody else's page, and they shit going crazy.
That's fucked
That's sick.
But it's so crazy now. I got
Man,
a
we need
fan
to-
base, and these motherfuckers is crazy.
They
Like,
know they'll call him out.
they will go on that fucking page like Big Jaw. Like they bothered this man so much that he fucking wrote me like, bro, what's your number?
Oh shit.
Like, let's link. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. They did like 3 other people like that.
That's hard though. Shout out your community.
Yeah,
for
shout out
fucking
to
putting
the
that shit
fans.
together.
I'm about to
Yes.
give y'all a name. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call y'all. It's gonna be something crazy though.
Bro, have you ever thought about contacting Bow Wow for a do-rag deal?
Nah, fuck you.
I noticed you be rocking them do-rags heavy as a motherfucker.
Silky shits, they like $13 though.
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
he be taxing? Where you go for the do-rag?
Shit, the beauty supply store.
No cap.
Or if I'm fucking with a bitch, I don't give a fuck. I'll
Let me
wear a
get that
bonnet.
one.
I'll wear a bonnet. I'll wear scarves. I don't give a fuck no more.
His shits is the illest shits.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are the Bow Wows he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They far. I ain't
He
gonna
got
cap.
the
But fuck
silky
them.
shit, the felt shit.
Bow Wow, what's up,
Fuck.
bro?
Nah,
Hit us for
fuck that
the
shit.
sponsor, bro.
God damn.
That nigga was taking my bitches when I was 14.
Yeah. That's why I be saying fuck him now.
Fuck.
I still remember that shit.
They could have really had me, but they was all obsessed with this dumbass.
Now look,
at
bitch.
you now.
Yeah. Now I'm popping. Yeah. Now I'm popping. Bow Wow ain't.
You none of them.
Yeah. Little Bow Wow. As a matter of fact.
I'm just capping. You know he ain't control that.
Little
Hey,
shit.
shout out to Soulja Boy, Big Draco.
Oh, yeah?
Straight up.
Hey, he's really that nigga.
Yeah?
What?
Would you wear his new shoes?
No.
Yeah, them shits no.
Absolutely
Who's
not.
it that turned them hoes down?
Bro, TMZ. TMZ
no,
turned them.
sir.
He said, I don't have room in my closet for those.
He said if I get caught, if I get seen in those.
Yeah,
I was
what
like, damn, you said that to me.
He did.
Soulja Boy no better than that.
Yeah, he does.
He's stripping.
Kind of like his gaming console. I don't know who bought that or who's playing that.
Honestly,
Boy was trying to
if-
sell a
I don't know.
emulator.
I'd love to see the like the business breakdown. Maybe he's making like some profit and he just like has it perfectly. So I'm saying he's
Overseas,
probably got
they're
it
buying that
strategically
Soulja Boy
broke
shit.
down. They
Yeah, he
buy
making
that
money
shit out
somewhere,
there.
bro.
It's
Yeah.
an emulator, bro. People want that shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That shit probably nothing compared to going to fuck.
Oh, that boy got more money than people
Oh
can.
no, Soulja Boy really got money.
He really got money.
He
They might be
tripping. He
wearing those
tripping,
shoes
thinking
in
he
China.
fucking with Kanye.
Oh, yeah.
He was that cocaine. The cocaine he was on, guy. He fucking. Yeah, that nigga was fucking out of there. Like, it's levels. It's really levels to this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. It's levels to that money shit. He started trying to talk that Kanye shit. Like, boy, shut the fuck up. When you was talking to Bow Wow, it was funny because you know what I'm saying. You could really talk bad to him. But you, yeah, and even talking to Drake like that, like,
No, you
boy,
can't talk to Drake.
you can't talk to Drake like
talk to
that.
Drake like that, dog.
Fuck wrong with you?
Bro,
I hate when people don't respect Drake. Like, how you not respect Drake?
you have to. He got numbers.
Bro,
the
Drake
fuck?
is one of the coldest to ever do it, and he talked to these bitches so crazy, and they
I love it.
it's like they don't hear him at all.
No, they just believe him.
Fucking love it.
If you said some of the shit that he get away with, bro,
Nah. Drake.
it wouldn't work for you.
Smack the shit out you.
Bro, is Cali really like Section 8 with an Oceanside
Fuck
view?
yeah. Hey, California, Los Angeles,
Yeah?
not California.
Okay.
Los Angeles
Uh-huh.
is dirty as a bitch.
Is it?
Nigga,
Look at
Los
everybody in
Angeles
here
is
looking at me.
Dirty as a bitch.
You want to see a fucking bum town?
No.
You find a bum village out there
Bro, Los Angeles is dirty. And
behind a multi-million
but I
dollar
love it. I
building.
swear to God, I
You
swear
love
to
it
if you
too.
long as you walking around and just look up, everything is great.
Really?
As soon as you start looking down and shit, you like, ugh,
Yeah.
don't touch me. Ugh, what the fuck? Is this shit? Is that dog shit or human shit?
That's
like,
human. That's human.
Like
doo-doo.
out here, motherfuckers don't
Like,
know
what the
about this.
fuck?
They'll touch a doorknob all day. Out there, they fucking walk around like this because it's like you
Yeah.
can't touch nothing with your hand. You
Shit
touch
nasty.
the cross
I
the
walk
street
around like this
little
all the
button.
time.
You got to touch it
Hoodieville.
like this.
Shout out to the big dog.
Because
out
you,
there,
it's
but
a
on the
homeless
outskirts,
man
on the
and
outskirts of LA,
Yeah.
god damn,
some
I
shit
ain't never
out there.
seen shit so fucking beautiful in my life.
Really?
bro.
California is laid the fuck out.
I ain't never seen shit so beautiful in my life. And
On
you
my
know,
side.
you know us, we smoke weed, so that shit is love.
Oh, I know. You already fucking.
You ain't got to worry about a motherfucker selling you no Reggie out there.
Hey, speaking of that,
know what
we
I'm
got
saying?
the pack.
You ain't got to worry about that shit.
Bro.
Leave it to bro.
Look, just go
Check
ahead.
it out.
Go ahead, check it out.
Gassy mask.
Because I know already. Yeah, I'm here.
Damn.
Because I'm here. That's what I said, bro.
I came to the right place.
Is it hidden? Bro, if it ain't got that pump, that shit's probably bunk. Gassy, you came in heavy as hell as always, baby.
Whenever I come anywhere in the Missouri radius, dog.
I'm telling you.
They got-
And I've been telling him,
They got
gas,
a hydration regulator and shit.
I've been in his fucking ear, bro. I've been in his fucking ear.
No, you ain't even got to do that, dog.
I already
You
know.
ain't got to do that.
But the only,
I'm a
but
commercial
but
for
the
this
worst
nigga
part
now, dog.
about it though, like niggas be having gas, but they be waxing too. In
I
California,
know.
you not getting waxed.
I
'Cause
know.
that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like motherfuckers be like, here, bro. Like
Exactly.
you walk in there on a good day, be like, shit, man, we got fucking 12 grams of some mid for $100. But you thinking mid, but to us, man, that shit be gas.
Yeah.
Like,
They'll be like
damn.
outdoor or something. Outdoor to us means gas as fuck out there.
For real.
Gas.
Outdoor is some of the best weed in the world.
That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah. If you can
But-
get it to grow,
I had the
yeah.
best weed I ever smoked.
Hey,
For
time
real.
out.
They'll be
Kush
throwing that
Khalifa
shit
is
from
the
nothing.
best weed I've ever had.
You
know what
had
I'm
Khalifa Kush?
Hey,
That
Khalifa
shit-
Kush is the best weed I've ever had in my life.
Did it smack?
Nigga.
I don't know about the new baby powder, but Khalifa Kush is smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit is amazing.
Is it?
Man, that shit made me so goddamn happy.
Bro, do you think that weed helps you with your nerves prior to going on for live? Like being live,
Talk about,
like
going on
stand
stage?
up. Yeah.
I don't smoke before stand up.
Really?
Yeah. I don't smoke before stand up. I don't really drink before stand up.
Really? You just
I like
knock
to
it?
be, yeah, I like to be intact. I'm already a laid back nigga.
Yeah.
So if I smoke, I'll just be up there like, yeah.
I would
I'll
too,
be
probably.
cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't enough.
All I know is I'm
Man,
high.
I don't have yes men around me. So when I
Yes.
get off stage, they be like, man, that shit's trash.
For real.
Like you up there all monotone, like you think you the nigga and you not.
I don't
really
think I
the
could be
nigga.
high
I
either.
don't even really like him for real.
You got to. You got to. You know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying? So
God.
I really like
That's
to.
what make him better though, cause like all his friends is the hardest niggas on him.
Yeah.
Boy.
So I mean, I know ain't nobody hating on shit like we hating on shit.
Facts.
I know that.
Real shit.
We will tell him some shit is corny in a heartbeat.
Like facts.
Good effort though.
And I be knowing shit corny sometimes, but I also got a woman fan base that I have to appease to as
No,
well.
bro, you a comedian. You gotta shoot a
You know
lot
what I'm
of
saying?
shots,
I
bro.
don't know
Like,
what
it's
you're
certain, it's
saying.
certain
You're not
shit
gonna
I
hit
gotta
every
do
shot, bro.
that.
You're not
And
gonna
when
hit
I
every
do
shot.
it, I be soon as I post it, I be like, here we go. I do it. The next thing I know, here come the homies. Boy, you fucking faggot. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Dog, like,
Damn, I'm about you,
bro. And it's like these motherfuckers is, it's like these motherfuckers will scan the picture and find the smallest shit wrong with it. Like, what the fuck is that in the corner back there? You fucking queer? Is that who the fuck is that? Madonna? You bitch.
I'm fucking dying.
Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything with
Sexy
anything?
flex ass nigga.
Put a shirt, nigga get tattoos and now you think he a fucking model, bitch.
ain't trying to be beautiful.
Fucking
Shit,
bird
nigga.
chest.
Put a shirt on, bro.
Hey, these niggas is the worst, bro. Ugly ass.
That's hilarious.
You gotta keep you humble though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You need shit like that around you.
Speaking of being humble,
Tell me.
speaking of being humble and keeping it that way, motherfucker, can you tell me what happened with this whole wild and out situation? If there was one.
Yeah. I was actually in contact. Shout out to my boy South. He live in LA. That's what we fucking with. He was actually cool with Nick Cannon's assistant at the time.
Okay.
So I was working with her. She sent me the script of the video shows to do the auditions and all that. Me and my boy Armand, we did the audition. We sent them in. 2 days later, Nick Cannon gets fired
Oh my
Ooh, ain't
God.
that a bitch?
from
Oh
Viacom.
my God. Oh my God.
Loses everything.
I remember that day too. I was right around him at that time.
Nah,
Yes,
I was
huh?
all the way in Atlanta.
No, you were not. You were here because when it happened, you called me. And you were talking about, yes, huh?
Damn, dog.
All right, maybe I'm lying.
I didn't know that one.
No, that's crazy.
Me, right here.
You feel me?
That's when they try to get DC Youngfly to do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they was. Nah,
They had a bunch
this
of
was before.
rumors.
I mean,
of
Yeah,
what
this
was
is
gonna happen.
Nick Cannon was still running this shit, but when he got fired, yeah, that's when they was like DC, you fly.
There was a
host
lot
it.
of
He was
discussion
like,
of
yeah, I
who
ain't fucking
owned the
with that.
show too. There's a lot of bullshit going on.
Yeah.
But they knew they tried to run it without Nick Cannon, but
Mhm.
it ain't no way.
You
Yeah.
can't. That's his shit.
Yeah, it's his
And then
shit.
people that was on it was like, we not gonna do it.
Yeah, they was gonna knock it. Yeah, it was
You
a
know
lot
what I'm
of shit
saying?
on that.
So they had to get that man his shit back.
Shout out to Nick Cannon for putting niggas on.
Facts.
For
Shout out to
real.
Nick Cannon for
No
the
cap.
culture.
Put a lot of niggas
He
on, bro.
did,
lot.
bro. He
He
put
did
it
culture.
endless amounts.
They used to call Nick Cannon corny.
Oh hell no, that dude.
Like
he's
he
smart.
put on, like,
Remember how you were saying how smart Soldier Boy was and shit?
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, bro.
Nick Cannon fucked a lot of bitches too.
I'm sure he got some kids. That boy got kids on deck.
Oh,
Cannon
shout
got
out to
hoes,
Nick
bro.
Cannon and Ray J. They both hit it first.
Oh shit.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. Shout
Does
out
that
to
mean
Ray
Pete
J,
did-
the legend. Ray J is one of the illest niggas of all time, dog.
You think so?
No, it's not no think so. I
No.
know
No,
so.
How about that one time he tried to sell
Ask
headphones?
Vince Staples.
How about the one time he tried to sell headphones that were unbreakable and he asked the interviewee
They
to
was
step
glasses.
on them?
They was glasses.
Glasses, yeah.
His headphones going crazy though. I can't lie.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
Oh,
bro.
my-
You can
Them
talk
shit's
all
going
that shit
crazy
you
right
want.
now.
His headphones is dope. I had a pair.
He comes
Yeah?
back,
The
bro.
Ray
He's so
J's?
crazy. He comes back every
The
time.
fucking
Killing it, bro.
the AirPod basically
Yeah.
rips, but they're going crazy.
His glasses went crazy.
Y'all looking at me crooked as hell.
Bro.
Like I need to be a Ray J fan.
His
I've
gla-
seen
why,
his marketing. I
why
was like,
wouldn't
dude,
you
be
be?
doing good
Why
marketing,
wouldn't you be
bro.
a Ray J fan? What? what?
Ray
Ray-
J, you
What
got new
bullshit?
fans.
What bullshit has Ray J ever done?
I don't know.
Man's got good marketing and good business team behind him.
Nah, Ray J has.
Remember when he
always
pushed
been
that
real.
bitch in the pool? Sorry.
I would have
All for the fucking
Hey,
AirPods.
hey, what's so crazy? He didn't even push her in the pool. He swim moved her.
He did. He wiped.
He did like
swiped her.
that, like,
he
ah.
swiped her. He's like,
Like,
excuse me.
ah.
She threw the wine on his ass. He was like, fuck that.
And
swim
she-
moved
and
her,
she fell.
She fell. She was had the 9-inch heels on. It was her fault.
Like,
Red
stop-
bottoms to blue bottoms. real quick.
Stop being aggressive
For real,
on
chill
national
out.
television. Because if roles was reversed, he would have went to jail. So I don't blame him.
Pool, outdoor pool.
Shout out to Ray J.
Man, shout out to Ray J. All right,
Get Maybachs
Ray J.
outside, nigga.
all right. So, do you think comedy has gotten soft, or they've
Hell,
gained
come
a
on,
back?
man. You know that.
Yeah.
What?
Are you ever afraid to say something dumb?
Fuck no.
Not this one, bro.
That's the way it should be, right?
What you gonna do? Beat my ass?
Hell no.
Cool.
So
We gonna
comedy-
fight, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
comedy's soft.
We
bro.
gonna fight, but it's the cancel culture.
Man, fuck that.
Well, you got the LGBTQ community, like you can't say shit. But my problem with them is y'all want to be treated equal, but we can't crack a joke on y'all. If I'm cracking a joke on you, sitting in the crowd, you gay, you laughing at fat people jokes, skinny people jokes, black people jokes, white people jokes. But as soon as I say something about gay people, now you offended. Man,
That's
fuck
trash.
you, bro.
That's trash.
Then you got trans women out here talking about, oh, I'm having periods, I'm complaining about cramps. Like you literally transformed into a bitch, bro. Like I don't
Yes.
give, like,
Comedy should cancel all that
bro,
anyway.
comedy is comedy, dog. Like since
bullshit.
when did that shit become a problem for comedy? When?
I don't know. I've watched some old shit that's been pretty fucking. No, it shouldn't.
That's why I love the fact Dave Chappelle did what he did.
He did. He came out strong too.
Stood on his ground, bro.
I love the fact he did what he did. And he knew for a fact, like, bro, bitch, you can't cancel me.
And that
Like,
bitch,
who?
he said
You can
ain't
try
funny,
all
ain't
you
funny.
want.
Like,
that shit ain't gonna
That bitch, he
happen.
said ain't funny, ain't funny.
Ain't funny. That shit was hilarious.
So nobody can deny that shit.
He was.
Nobody's
And
gonna
he
come out
told
and
the
say,
he
yes,
told the
that bitch is
magnificent
funny.
story like she got on stage and she was terrible,
Yeah.
absolutely terrible. You know what I'm saying? That
That
nigga's
shit
a
sucks,
fucking
bro.
genius,
It's
bro.
not funny, bro.
Nah.
It's not, bro.
But it that shit's hella soft now, man.
All I know. Is,
I wish it get back. Like even fucking TikTok,
Yeah.
bro. I gotta watch what I post
Yo,
on
TikTok-
TikTok.
I've been banned 2
TikTok
times
is
already.
racist, dog.
For a
Bro,
week. I was banned
TikTok
for
is
2
racist,
weeks.
dog.
TikTok is racist as
TikTok
fuck.
is racist.
They
dog.
are as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna
TikTok
lie.
racist as
That's the
fuck,
number
dog.
one thing I want to get across is TikTok is racist.
It just sucks because TikTok is what's booming.
TikTok is
know.
a creepy platform, y'all.
It's fucked
It's
up, bro.
weird.
It's controlled.
It
All right,
promotes.
First off, let me say
it
this.
promotes like children to do
Yeah.
things
Adult
children
Like,
like.
Why don't y'all have a children's
also-
version? Like,
At all, bro.
like
I
where you
always
have to
wondered
be
that.
18
My
years
kid loves
old
to swipe
be
through
on
shit.
here.
My kid loves to swipe through. I can't let him on my dinner ever in a day of my life. You ever think I'd let
Yeah.
my child see that? Why the fuck don't they have the kids version? Bro, see, what's crazy is, listen, in China, that is where that comes from. They made TikTok. Okay, so China controls and owns TikTok. Well, in China, they are also a communist country, and this communist country controls what their children see. So in China, they're not seeing women shaking their ass, women doing all
Yeah.
this
No,
shit.
but
What
they
they're
just-
seeing is smart technology.
Smartology.
Yeah, smart, like teaching their kids how to benefit in life and learn things and see
What's that shit called? The
mechanics.
algorithm.
The algorithm.
The algorithm is different.
Now in America,
Yeah.
they want us
Yeah.
to be
want us
this
to be
way.
dumbed down.
They
Yeah.
want us to be watching twerk videos and all this bullshit and all
making
this.
up dances.
Dancing,
Oh,
fucking.
That's
just
what it
doing
is.
Goofy shit.
Video games, all the shit to warp our minds because they want us to be lack when it comes to the
And
big
they want
race.
it 10 seconds
Yeah.
long so we can all be ADHD'd out.
Exactly.
Like, this shit's sick.
Yep.
It is, and it's all
design- it's
controlled.
design-
I look at
by
my
design.
numbers when I watch videos. Like people was telling me, they was like, "Hey, when you do, when you put shit on YouTube, it needed to be like 3 to 5 minutes." And I'm like, "Why?" They was like, "Because that's how you get paid." I was like, "But the average watch time is fucking 35 seconds.
For
Literally.
real.
You want me to put all my time and effort into making a 3 to 5 minute
That's
video
gonna get swiped and
It ain't nobody
that
gonna
if I don't catch somebody's attention, because I'm like that,
yeah.
I'll watch your video. You got a minute,
For real, tops. I'm talking.
and if I'm sober, you got 30 seconds. If I'm high, I might just watch that shit.
I might let it play because I'm too lazy to press that.
I swear to God, because I'm just
Podcasts are the only
I'm
thing
just
I'll let
too lazy.
watch because I can at least just lay the fuck
see,
down, let
but
that
that's
bitch just
my-
roll a
yeah.
little bit.
But that's
fall
my
asleep
goal
to it or
when I
something.
listen. When I listen to a podcast, my goal isn't to be skip through shit. I'm obviously doing other shit. And
Yeah.
I'm listening to things just play on in the background. You know what I mean?
That's
I'm
why
just
play on your
YouTube
TV or
created short
something.
videos,
exactly.
and that's what I do now. I'm posting shit that's 60 seconds. I feel like if I can catch somebody's attention in
And-
15 to 60 seconds, it's perfect.
That's a hitter.
That's true.
You know
Like,
what?
That's
That's
gonna increase your engagement.
Yeah, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? That's
Then it's
perfect.
easier to share and all of that.
You know how much shit I can put into something in 60 seconds?
I'm telling you, because I think the hardest thing, I think this is where they really fucked the game up, was when they made Instagram so separate, Instagram and Facebook so separate from YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like getting, and then so many people are on Instagram, it's hard getting people to convert over to your
and
YouTube.
that's the problem.
That's the hardest shit ever.
It can
That's
be
the
same
problem.
Videos, but, you know what I'm saying? You got to convert to a different.
Let me tell y'all, the only platforms that really pay,
Uh-huh.
Facebook,
Okay.
TikTok, YouTube. Instagram not paying you shit.
I know. Instagram sucks.
That's right.
Twitter's
Everyone
not
the fuck
paying you
is that?
shit.
Ever.
The problem is Facebook pays the most. Facebook is outdated. So what people be, my team, or what they'll try to tell me, niggas is older than me, which don't understand shit about social media. they just know business. So they like, Kahleigh, you need to listen to this. They like, you need to get your followers from TikTok over to Facebook. How?
For
Exactly.
real? What do you want
They
to
was
pick
like,
them up?
you have to-
Who
you
am
have-
I, Moses?
Here they go, here they go right
That's
here.
not even a thing.
Here they go right here. You need to put the link where they can click on it and then go. Yeah, TikTok don't get down like that. And first off,
Literally.
Hate links.
this is how they
They
think.
don't even do
Facebook is outdated. They don't even be on Facebook,
that. Yeah.
Nah,
for one.
nah.
So what you want them to do is look at a video on a platform that they're already on and then go to another platform just to like my fan page. Yeah, because they're your fans. They
No,
don't give a fuck
fuck.
about that.
You think they're gonna download Facebook for that? You think they're gonna download any of this
That's a lot of
bullshit for
work,
that?
bro.
Fuck
Like,
no.
what?
It's a lot of work.
It sucks,
It's got
bro.
to be convenient for people. It's got to be convenient. And they don't make it that way.
Can we make a chain except
No,
yeah.
there is a fucking market open to make a good ass app right now for fucking like
For creators.
Yeah.
creators, but that's not so like create because I don't want a motherfucker on there. Listen to my song. Listen to my song. Like, no, don't fucking spam that shit either. Though. Like,
for real.
That's the give and the take with it though.
they gotta find
Yeah.
a perfect balance. That's gonna be a fire ass app though once they get that balance figured out.
Well,
To where you can, you know what I'm
If
saying?
they get that
Make a
motherfucker
reel,
figured out.
Make a YouTube video, and a
Literally
TikTok,
connect
all-
YouTube
all in one,
directly
you know what I'm
to
saying?
my
That's it.
fucking page. So when I
Yeah.
post it, it's YouTube.
And then I
Like
tried to do
there.
that
Yeah.
BOGO.
Counting
I
as
tried
a
to do that
view.
BOGO
All one
shit.
thing.
Literally.
I actually think I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, not on no freak shit,
Ooh, but on that funny shit.
but on some comedy shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's been
As a
Like-
way to monetize your fucking
and maybe
platform.
the freak shit.
Swear
you
to
feel me?
God.
Like,
I
you know,
might.
he's-
Because how else are we gonna fucking be able to sell ourselves? I mean, you can make an NFT out of your jokes.
All y'all like y'all be asking all the time like, oh, when you gonna do a stand up? All right, bet. So how about this? I got a stand up coming. You can't make it, but you can subscribe to this
Yeah.
OnlyFans
and
though,
then watches that shit live.
and watch it live.
Yep.
I'm there basically.
Literally.
You feel me?
That's
I'm,
what OnlyFans is meant to be for.
And then as a matter of fact,
That's exactly
you'll-
what it was
created
invented
for.
for.
you'll get an added bonus. You'll get an added bonus with the OnlyFans because I had you backstage with me and shit before I go on stage.
Bro,
and all
that's
that.
almost like a whole date
Atlanta.
tonight.
It
You don't
was
even
like
gotta
day
take no
two.
bitch
It
out.
was
All you
Atlanta
do is
bitches,
go
bro.
see a
They-
comedy
they
show
smart.
on OnlyFans and skip over to your OnlyFans page,
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm about to start doing that shit, bro.
That's a date, bro.
There's
Oh,
too
yeah.
many
Florida and
avenues.
Vegas was
My,
like funny
like
as
I be
fuck.
having
None
I be
of
having
that.
too many sayings that people use all the time, and it's like, bro, I can throw this shit on merch all day day long.
All day.
Like that shit I be saying the other day. What I be saying? Big clip balling bitches.
Big clip balling bitches.
So I said that shit in my stand up.
Yeah.
Then women went fucking crazy.
Oh my
As soon as I got done, they was like, "Do you got merch that say big clip balling bitches?" I was like, "Nope." But then
I'm about to.
I instantly got off and was like, "Nigga, I got a design for it right now.
I'm making it right now.
Big clip balling bitches.
Big clip balling bitches, bro.
BCBB."
God damn. Motherfuckers. Yo, all I know is this motherfucker does some wild ass, good ass stand up. This motherfucker is funny as fuck. And I know one last thing. I just stepped on his ass. Thank you all for fucking coming. I hate everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Boy.